Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It is a hot, clear, beautiful day here in Southern California. It's supposed to get up to 99 today. Right now it's about 90, so it is quite warm. We're going to go into Walgreens. I have a spin booster, which is it's a paper one. It's spin 20, get $5 back in Walgreens cash. It expired yesterday, but we're going to see if we can use it because the word on the street is they still work a day after. So let's go in and do some shopping. Okay, that was surprisingly very easy and very quick. So these are the items that I picked up. The CoverGirl is buy one, get one 50% off. We have $3 digital coupons, and then we also have $3 back on Ibotta, $3 back on the eye product from Ibotta. Okay, where is it? Here it is. And also $3 back on the face product from Ibotta. And they have $3 digital coupons. So the blush was $9.29. The mascara was $3.74. My digitals came off beautifully. That was fantastic. And then I also picked up the Colgate. I wanted the toothbrushes, but they didn't have any toothbrushes. So I got the mouthwash. Just something different from toothpaste, even though I always need toothpaste in my stockpile because I can't keep it stocked up because all my clients love toothpaste. But I did pick up the Colgate Optic White mouthwash. It is on sale for $4. We have a $3 off digital coupon. So you pay $5, but you get a $4 register reward, which makes them 50 cents each. And I can flip these for $1 at my ladies bunko, so I'm really happy about that. And then I did the paper plate and the paper towel deal, which is not marked in the store, but I was listening to couponing with Kayla on my way from my tiny little part-time job, and she talked about this deal. And I always need paper plates, and I'm happy to pick up paper plates, and I always need paper towels. I have to have a tiny bit of rattling, and I love to pick up paper towels, and these are nice. You only get 2 rolls, but they actually are really nice. So I picked up the Brawny, and it's $6.99, and we have $1 digital. And then I picked up the Dixie paper plates, which are wonderful. I love these. These are great for summertime lunches and, you know, to put your sandwiches on or your salads. I love to make Chinese chicken salad in the summertime for lunch, so these are great for that. And they're $6.99 with a $1 digital. When you buy 2, you get a $3 register reward, and my register rewards printed beautifully. And so I went to check out, and I gave her my paper booster of spend 20, get 5 in Walgreens cashback, and then I had a $5 register reward and a $3 register reward. And so when she went to scan the paper booster, she said, "Oh, sorry, this is expired. It expired yesterday." And I said, "Oh, well, can you try to scan it? Because sometimes it still works." And she said, "No, I can't take an expired coupon." I said, "Okay." So at the other register, I noticed there was a paper booster just hanging out of the Catalina machine, and it was spend 20, get $5 back. I said, "Well, can I use that one that's hanging out of that machine?" She said, "No, I can't. No, I can't do that. That's somebody else's." And I said, "Okay." But they were gone. So I said, "Okay, all right." And then she said, "Well, I can give you $5 of Walgreens cash after we're done with your transaction. I'll just give you $5 of I'll give you whatever Walgreens cash you were supposed to get with the expired coupon." I said, "Okay, sure." So after we checked out, she said, "So how much was on the expired coupon?" I could have said like $20 and she would have done it. And I just said $5. So she just gave me $5 of Walgreens cash, which was super fantastic. I was super happy about that. And actually, when I checked out, my total was $20.72. And she asked me if I wanted to use Walgreens cash, and I should have, because she was going to give me the Walgreens cash anyway. It didn't matter how I paid. She was ready to give it to me. So I really messed up by not using my $20 of Walgreens cash to pay for this transaction. But anyway, that was really, really nice of her to give me the $5 of Walgreens cash for the expired coupon. That was so sweet of her. She is so sweet, but she has that face she's got the RBF face, and she just looks like she is so mean. But she is truly, truly, really sweet. So I was super happy about that deal. So I'll show you my receipt. All my digitals came off. Everything worked beautifully. Like I said, it was just so fast. You know, that was the only drama I had, and she just took care of that. So up here we have my mascara. Then we have the 2 Colgates. We have the Brawny paper towels. And then we have the Dixie plates, and then the blush right there. So there's all my coupons. There's my 2 register rewards. I used a $5 one and a $3 one. And my $3 one was on Crest products, but she didn't blink an eye at that one. She just scanned it, and of course it went through. And then there's all my digitals. I had a 4 off the Colgate, a 3 off the, one of my $3 ones didn't come off. One of my $3 ones didn't come off on my CoverGirl. There's only one of them there. Actually, it might be a 4 off 2 CoverGirl. And then my $3 one, yeah, that must be what it is. That's the 4 off 2 for the CoverGirl. And then $3 for the Colgate. And then my dollar digitals for the Brawny and for the paper plates. So yeah, one of my $3 digitals didn't come off. Instead, it was a 4 off 2. So anyway, I paid $20.72 with tax. So adding back the register rewards, that's $28.72. And then I got $6.15 of Walgreens cash back, $5 for the booster that she gave me, plus $1.15 just for using my Walgreens credit card, and then $6 from my Ibotta. And then I also got the 2 register rewards back. That's $7 coming back. So that makes everything like $9, which is fantastic. And that is including tax. My tax was $2.71. And I'm super happy to pay $9 for my paper plates and my paper towels. Really excited for that. So today was a great day at Walgreens. I'm not going to CVS today because I went yesterday and I did the A&D ointment deal. And I also did the Crest mouthwash deal. And I did the 2% on Ibotta. And there's a bonus if you do it 5 times, you get $5. So when that resets, I will go back and see what deals I can do at CVS. I got to watch some people's videos first because I don't even know what's going on this week. And plus I want to work on Ibotta deals because we have that big bonus. And if I can work that into my deal, then that's what I want to do. So I gotta wait and see what's going on, but I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you on the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Sunday, and a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.